Kerr here. Welcome to the Georgia Kerr Show. Today is Monday, December the 29th, 2025. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great week. Hope you all had a great Christmas day. And my day is absolutely wonderful. And last Thursday, Christmas is absolutely great. We're 3 days away in the end. We're counting the days, 3 days away at the end of 2025. And yes, it is. It has 2025 has been a blast. We got 3 days to go. And yes, it has. I have to get this thing going on, but it has been going on for now, and it is what it is. I'm live on stream that was on this day right now, and we're here to talk about this some bad news for NASCAR world. It was shocking to hear that Denny Hamlin's house, the NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin's house has been burned down last night, and it's just something you don't want talking about. And it says this and it says that, and yes, it has. It was awful to see what is the hell is going on last night. Last night was the disaster for the Denny Hamlin's family, and their houses are burning down. And we all know that two people are hurt, being sent to the hospital last night. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Hamlin's family, Denny Hamlin and his family, his two parents. They've all been in the hospital. We all know that it was on December the 18th, 2025. That was on a Thursday when Greg Becker and his family were killed in a plane crash. That was on December the 18th, 7 days before Christmas. And now and it's devastating. Former NASCAR driver. It was rest in peace and his family as well. But now we're talking about this breaking news here and here in NASCAR, just like this. What has happened to Denny Hamlin and his family? Here's what went down last night. And it says this. We'll go to Fox News. At least one person was killed and another one was critically hurt in a North Carolina house fire linking to NASCAR star Denny Hamlin. Officials said on Monday the fire broke out at a home in Stanley around 6 p.m. last night, which drew emergency response from Gadsden and Lincoln counties, according to Queen City News. Now, a fire official at the scene says everyone was out of the home by the time emergency personnel arrived at the scene. Two people were rushed to the hospital. The identities of the victims were not immediately identified. We were thankful for the multiple agencies' response and asked that the public be in prayer for the family and our first responders involved, GMs and police. The local Blaine Fire Department said in a statement to the outlet. Now, the home is connected to the family of Hamlin, according to the property records. Hamlin is listed as the manager of the real estate company that owns the house. The home belongs to his parents, according to the WCNC TV. Fire officials said the home was completely lost as it took around 2 hours for the blaze to be extinguished. Hamlin is a decorated NASCAR driver. He has sister cut serious wins, and Richardson just came out short in his pursuit of a NASCAR championship. Boy, absolutely devastating. And also, he's the co-owner of the 23 SI Racing, which is headquartered in Huntsville, North Carolina, which is about 23 miles outside of Stanley. But being this has been a devastating thing for the home that you ever built, and it just like this said this, what the hell's going on? What is happening to Denny Hamlin's house? His parents has lived there. And I mean, look, I feel sorry for Stanley and his family and his families, and they lost their homes. Their house has been lost. Their home has been lost after being caught by a fire for 2 hours. And it's been devastating. I mean, look, the whole thing that goes wrong is didn't go right for them for this one. And this is how what's happening here, folks. I'm just very in shock. But I'm glad they're both okay. They both okay, and I mean, one dead and one injured. I mean, boy, this is what happens. But two are being hospitalized. Oh, that's a one idea. A very one idea. And yes, it really has shocking. It really shocks to me what is going on, and I'm very shocking to hear what's what's going on here in NASCAR. The NASCAR had can seen deep riches to Denny Hamlin and his family. Boy, it's so heartbreaking. Man, I can hear the phone ring, but I wish I can answer it right now. So anyway, so as I just said right now, I really know that the whole thing has just went into the hope, and yes, it really has. But Nat says this. Now we'll go again. Stanley, North Carolina was unclear who the victims were. Neighbors told WSOC TV that the North Carolina house was the residence of Hamlin's parents. Last night, local river band fire department chief David Tormey confirmed that Hamlin's parents, Dennis Hamlin and Mary Lou Hamlin, were residents at a Gasco County house, adding that the fire resulted in a complete loss. Officials had not publicly released the name of the decrease of the one person who has life-threatening injuries. And according to the Florida records, one real estate, a company owned by the NASCAR driver, is listed as the owner of the home. Florida records shows the 3,724 square foot house was built in 2015. The Atlantic report. The four-bedroom, three-bath homes is situated on 1.76 acres and is surrounded by trees. Despite the house destruction, some objects inside the residence were saved, Tommy said. They had some really expensive cars in their garage and some racing motorable and stuff. So all that we saved. Tommy told the Atlantic, we were able to save all that and get it out of the so it wasn't damaged. The call about the blaze was around 6 p.m. Easter Sunday at a home belonging Black Snake Road in Stanley. Danny Hamlin won 6 races and had 14 top 5 finishes this past season on the NASCAR circuit. He finished second in the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series standings, losing to champion Kyle Larson by 4 points. Wow. The driver has won the Daytona 500 3 times and was trumpeting 60 times on the NASCAR Cup Series. He has not commented publicly about the foul. So it is what it is. I mean, look, it's just not. I mean, it's also not an easy one that it is going to come out sooner or later. But if you lost our homes, you lost some homes, and it's just like say, well, this is not right, and you just lost. The home have been lost, and those two residents have been hospitalized. One dead and one got injured. We got another one fighting for their lives, and it's just really shocking to see. So we're gonna get an update here. We had an update for sure as much as we can, but for now, this is Judge Crow on the Judge Crow Show. Subscribe to this video and like it on YouTube, and subscribe to this on the Judge Crow and becoming a family member becoming a fan member of the Jessica Show. And I will see you then. Till then, peace out and take care.